biblical scriptures to read, yeah, and always be instilled similarly to getting a viral vaccine, where that virus, the good virus that goes in and kills the bad virus in your body, leaves traces in your body and or genetic buildup to resist these supposed bad viruses that you are surrounded by and or had entered your body. So the instillments of these biblical scriptures dating to the place of earth that many do know of and have been educated regarding earth. The biblical scriptures that mention Adam and Eve in the race of mankind, yeah, human race, yeah. And the findings that of universal studies and videos and TV films such as Survival and the movie star races and so on is a combination to combine to realize and be awakened by the overall understanding of a race to go home, to exit this nightmare, and also to arrive at a real safety place and no longer have to repeat certain classes, courses, and or become a victim of these supposed entrapments of certain areas of the maze. So as love universal, yeah, the relationships that I could get, yeah, during the span of 30 years is possibly like a trick in the maze of reality, where it's always the wrong choices. It could be someone in high school, it could be someone somewhere, yeah. And these are possible, yeah, when you meet these kind of predicaments where it seems as I want my boyfriend or girlfriend now, yeah, because like the whole time it's always something or someone that's not really who you truly desire. But usually, yeah, that I find in my map maze, it's usually the choices, if I do go and I foresee what happens later in the journey and how far the journey is, it's usually a really far journey and ends with something really bad. It's almost like a trick in the maze, yeah. It's like trickster kids, and it's like trick or treat, and it's like these stories that parents tell you since you're a child, yeah, that these supposed old people or random people that give you candy on the streets, yeah, could be drugging you and or poisoning you, yeah, with the wrong intentions and or even to abduct you or commit something wrong against you and your family, yeah. So it's like a Candyman maze, yeah, and it's usually like the pattern and or places that is not the condone areas, yeah. So in my reality, the cover over, the image over, the shallow how and so on, yeah, it seemingly seems as the better lookings are the possible ones with a cover, yeah. So when we're looking at like the location Buddhism area territories, yeah. So it's all karma, it's all religiously like you can't do this and that to people baptized Buddhists, yeah. And they're all Thai citizens with Thai education, meaning all their studies is all scriptures and ancient Thai, yeah, since their education. And so when you're thinking about like the perception and the reality that I see, the signs show, yeah, and did show me, yeah. So I dated like a black angel, yeah, but had a cover over of like a beyond dead person, yeah, beyond dead sickle person, yeah. Which is when, was it truly a black angel or was it his stature in Buddhism considered a black angel, yeah. So it's not like it's not easy where it's similarly to like the magnetic field of love and love laws and love connections that is easy to have relations as an intimacy. Yeah? And so these are like the no's and pros and cons and whatever, yeah, like that could happen in the maze, yeah. So as something might be too good to be true, and some things might be too mentally abusive to be true as well, yeah. Meaning the journey of relationships only extends and becomes something of non-desirable. So this message is actually for fuck universe, yeah, and all the love connects, yeah, in reaching home to USA forever, yeah, meaning people our age immortally 30, yeah, around there. So if you're reading a Methodist Bible and you're gonna go that route to relationships to ending with the divine and so on, then I'm not 100% sure if the map reaches here, or it could, yeah, and your pairing partner will probably be a better journey, but I'm not 100% sure to give tips upon that, yeah. So, with my visuals being like BLO and or sensories of detection, similarly to seeing the dead more than seeing life and something in reality of beauty, yeah. But the seemingly that the eye senses of me, blue, and Zach, yeah, we tend to see something in relation to feelings, emotion of a person, yeah, in terms of love, yeah, and visual of someone possibly dead, yeah, with strong faith and belief in religion. And these are seemingly the entities that we tend to attract to or relate with in life's journey. However, I'm not sure 100% if it's Zach too, but I did see Blue that Blue did have a relationship something similar to mine, yeah, in the Asia travels and the Buddhism areas and grounds. But as Zach complained on multiple occasions through air and the dead, yeah, that he has not been really exposed to Asia areas and territories, and sadly upset that no one truly invited him on multiple occasions, including our dead angel Korea that went to see me in Asia and Zach didn't go, yeah. So there was like a fast dream, yeah, where I had after I watered the deck here in 91350. They mentioned someone watered the front of the dead body's body, yeah, to clean the body, yeah. Because I was just praying that, like, I dream and I was just, like, thinking prayers and all these. And I have angels, statues on the patio deck. So it was granting the dreams at night. And so I felt the movement of the ground, yeah, as the low vibrations and the connections to everything under that no one at the surface really can detect or know or tell, yeah. And no one really chooses to be in this predicament and situation where they can feel and sense something really under and not life rising, yeah. So I did see Zach in like a mansion home eating pumpkin soup with me, yeah. It's similar to pumpkin, I think, That's what the fruit and a vegetable is called. And he was mentioning that I had a partner, but he still likes me, as if we just kind of resurrected and we're sick and ill and we're eating. But that's like the only time I saw Zach in Asia. And before my travels here to USA again, yeah, through Eva Air, the property in the mountain areas near the Buddhas had tried to bring me to that home and mentioning that it's end of days and the powers and magics of the land and property wanted to bring me to stay there. I was kind of like in my high beam senses, was like, where's Jason Gettler? Where's Zach? Where's the rest? No one's gonna come, so why would I go in that home alone? Yeah. But the warning signs was like, okay, I have to go in there. I just drove off and said, no, I'm not going, because it seems like a big, big mansion where possibilities of resurrections of many and and the powers of the home and everything, yeah. But the reason why it wasn't really granted as well was possibly because where you're truly from in your birth cert and birth certificate is where you're going to be headed to in the infinity, Ava, and also forever. So the story that Christine came to USA, lives in USA, and is my sister there in Long Beach, skeptical and not really sure about it because her birth cert is Buddhism, karma areas, yeah. So it's someone that's in Long Beach. Which is kind of freaky in like white mythology kind of areas and education that these supposed her is something going on with something relating to Christine, yeah. That's all.